Alright, hello and welcome back to Lands of Lore. Here we have the opposite end of Lake Dread. You'll note that I dropped a lot of gear here, and the reason for that is going to become apparent shortly, but the short answer for now is that my entire inventory was full, and I wanted to make some space. So let's head up here, where we're going to meet quite a few new friends. That wasn't necessary. Much stronger than is needed to kill that guy, but that's okay. Let's get our rock out. There we go. We're gonna, actually, you know what? I'm just gonna go this way first. There we go. Oops. No, never mind, it's fine. Ooh. What's going on here? That's weird. A little lag, but it's alright. I want to make sure I have Conrad be the one doing the throwing. I think, oh, it's alright. Okay, let's throw this in here. Conrad's getting beat up a little bit. It's okay, we're doing fine. Nice. Okay. Let's see if we can take a little nap. Alright, very good. We'll head up here, pick up this rock. Oops. Go to swarm. Grab this rock that I accidentally threw all the way down here. And yes, here we have a new enemy, these Minotaur creatures. Pretty susceptible to spark, but they do have a tendency to pack quite a punch if they hit you. They can knock you out pretty much immediately if they get a solid strike in, so there is a good bit of danger there that you got to keep an eye out on. There we go. Okay. I think up here, yeah, that's the swamp, which we're not going to go to right now, but I am going to leave just a couple of items here. And oops. Nice. Okay. That's enough for right now. I forget which one of these is better. 28 and Puma 29. So we'll hold on to Puma. Bouncer can stay here. Alright. Guess I should keep one of those rocks. There we go. And let's head down here. It should be a chest, which we're going to use our more rogue adept character. Though we still got beat up a little bit. Alright, so Gutter seems to be much worse than Cutter, but it is slightly better than the baseline Saber. Salve, another Bazel Cup, another Bazel Cup, some bracers, our first set of bracers, and that's it. Take this other salve. Very good. And I think that should be this. Oops, I'm going to want these. Should be this entire side of the map. Good, other than the swamp, which we will go to later. Could go there now, but there's no rush. Alright, so now we're back where we're fighting the orcs, and we'll get a few more in. Nice. Ah, left some behind us. Probably not the best idea to jump into the middle of several people, but that's okay. Good. Get a little rest in. But Kata, having these two sabers going, is having a pretty high hit rate, which is always nice. It's one of the big advantages of using the dual sabers, as I believe I mentioned a video or two ago. Just making sure I fill the map before I go through this second secret wall that brings us to the other half of the lower Opinwood here. Okay. Alright, let's keep working our way around. Nice. Got his ability to deal a damage as well as his health have gone up again. Nice. 51, pretty good shot. Oops. There's someone shooting at it. Ah, through the secret wall. Well, I don't want to go through that just yet, so... Actually, it's probably fine if I do, but we'll just come down here. Make sure that we polish off everything on this side before we go through. Okay, fill that up. Through here, and let's go this way first. Found another Minotaur waiting for us, so several. Let's go here. Take care of that guy first. Alright. See the powerful blow that they're able to deliver. Alright, Conrad's fighting has gone up as well.
Empty.
Always a good idea to be checking in on all of the hollows that you pass. Never know when you're going to find a goodie. There we go. All right. Should be starting to wind down through most of the Minotaurs over here. There's certainly still more, but we're starting to decrease the number.
Empty. The stump has been picked clean. Empty.
Okay, and this is the end of this path here. This might be, yes. Okay.
Spare this poor traveler a few coins.
Kind of want to attack him just for fun, but we'll give him a few coins. We got some to spare.
You are very kind.
I'm glad to be of service.
And say hi.
It may not be safe for you to touch me. It may not be safe for you to touch me.
I have no idea why he says that, but fair enough. We can show him the riddle scroll.
Ah, yes. This is an interesting puzzle. Now, some of it is unclear, but I think the deadly depths could refer to walking through the swamps. Maybe swamp water has magic properties.
Thank you. I'll write that on my parchment.
Excellent. Thank you, sir. He will come up again. If we look at the scroll now... Yeah, we're not going to listen to the Draracle speak, but we do have a potential answer now to one of the 4 ingredients. So we'll keep an eye out for some swamp water. Let me double check and see what we have to still cover. Went down this way.
No one tends these woods.
And we're going to head up this way. Oops. And we are going to encounter some more friends
Empty.
fairly soon.
Empty.
All right. There we go. And another one bites the dust. Now you can see how much power they have when they get a solid hit in. Ooh, this guy's a little bit stronger than most. Oops. Let's get heal out. There we go. Conrad a little rest. think he was the last one, but we'll heal up before we advance any further. Okay, let's go collect our sacred rock. Don't leave home without it. We actually have another secret wall here. Alright, and then up this way, we have another new friend, or maybe it's an old friend.
A good day, sir. Have you seen a woman by the name of Dawn?
Or was I to know would I be telling the likes of ya?
We're from Gladstone, and I have an urgent need to speak with Dawn.
With the treachery of Scotia, I'd not trust me own mother without proof 'twas really her.
Fair enough.
I'd be watching your fingers, stranger. I'm carving a stick. What do you care, huh?
Yeah, so this guy,
now and stop ya bothering me.
unfortunately, this gentleman won't help us much right now. That's Droke's wagon, or however you pronounce his name. Droek? I don't know. But perhaps we'll find a way to convince him later. I think I'm going the way I want to. Good. Down here, head down here. We do have a nest we can check out.
Empty.
And some more friends. Oops. Let's go back to Spark. There we go. And let's get our lockpicks out. Fortunately, we appear to have sprung a trap. Ooh, the cane leather jerkin. A little bit stronger than the base level one. Lightning. A new spell. One that unfortunately we won't actually make that much use of normally, but maybe I'll just play with it just for fun. Why not, right? In my mind, it's not too dissimilar from Spark, other than the fact that it uses a lot more magic, though it does hit multiple targets. Okay, so we want to go all the way back. Oops. Ah, just crashing into walls all over the place. Might have been the weird. Yeah, thought so. So we're gonna head up here. Check
This
here.
stump has been picked clean.
I should actually just loop around if memory serves.
My coins in here.
Hey, alright, look at that. Our diligence is paid off. And the green skull. There is a second green skull that we can get, although it is easier to use this one. Let's switch over. Bukata can't even use it. Really gotta get his mage up. Let's focus on using his magic for a stint. So let's hit him with a little bit here. Just to weaken him down a little bit. And it wasn't enough. Can you use it more? No, you can't. Alright. Killing me, Bukata. Killing me. Well, we're actually going to be getting an item fairly soon, which will make it much easier to increase his magic abilities. There you go. That's how you get the job done. That too. There we go. Alright, and our rogue skills have increased yet again. Probably would have been better if it went up before we tried opening those couple of chests, but that's fine. Alright, missed some spots up above. Let's head back. There we go. Hello, friend. This will work well for us when we acquire a new item fairly soon. Oops. Oh well. That one was not quite as strong as some of the others, it would seem. Alright. Let's head down this path over here. And yet another friend. I do so enjoy making friends. I wonder if we can... There's no way this is going to work, right? See if Wakata can get enough magic to cast something. I guess not. Oh well. It's worth a shot. And one more item here. Sword Flair, which... not too bad, actually. It's not often that I am using one of those. We won't be keeping it for very long, but if the shoe fits. So that should be everything. Very good. We'll be going to the swamp in a bit, but first, let's head down here. Finish off this last piece.
Empty.
And now we find the Herbish Mines,
The Herbish Mines.
which is where Paulson said he was going. So, we're going to do just a couple of things.
Ah, this pot must gather moisture from above. Ah, this pot
One of
must
these
gather
has... Oh, maybe not. Thought one of them had oil in it, but perhaps not. I am going to leave these oil flasks here. Good, and we're going to leave this here as well. I'm going to move this down here with the other armor. Riddle School can stay up front, as well as this vial. And just get things a little organized. There we go. And we are going to do one last thing. We're going to try and make a mad dash for a certain item. And we're going to see how it goes. We're just going to pop into Upper Opinwood very briefly, which hopefully I remember where I'm going. It's been a little while. And there are some fairly powerful enemies here. So one place we're going to try out some lightning and see how it goes. I actually wish that I left all those behind as well, didn't I? Oh well. Let's go to heal. Yeah, these guys, they have a lot of health, unfortunately, which does make dealing with them not that easy. But luckily, Vakata is going to do a lot by having this increased hit rate, which will help us out. And hopefully Conrad's throwing skills will help wear them down as well. Okay, nice. Okay. And this is the chest we wanted. Let's go down quickly to our lockpicks. Perfect. Crossbow Valkyrie. That's what we wanted. We will show off what this does in a moment. We'll also take this chainmail, which never hurts,
23.
and some crowns. Crossbow Valkyrie fires flaming shots, which I like a lot. I'm sorry. I literally just looked and already forgot where I was going. Better at getting here than I am at getting back. Sure. Take the stick. Plus heal. We no longer need to use throwing to build up our rogue. With our crossbow, attacking will build the rogue up by itself.
Mines do not look inviting.
No, they do not. And we're back. We're going to head back to Upper Opinwood later.
This leads back to the forest.
Yes, it does. Very good. Proud of you, Conrad. But where we're actually going to go right now is in the direction of the swamp, because that is where we are truly going to go next, which means we're going to do a couple of things. One of which is collecting all of the gear. Oh, hello, friends. That we left behind. Send a spark, and we'll see if Kata can't get some kills here using his magic. Sure. We'll rest. Yeah, I figured that would work. Okay. Very close, very close. Can lead the way with a flaming attack. There we go. A lot more mana now. Very helpful. We're going to keep using Conrad's magic as well. We want that to continue to increase along with his rogue abilities. There's still value in using projectile weapons with Conrad, or at least one of your characters, but not worried about it for right now. This will be good enough. Valkyrie does a lot of damage. It's a very excellent weapon. There's only one other bow that I would potentially use, but that doesn't come up for quite a bit. So, oh, I forgot to collect all this stuff. That was dumb. Got so caught up in our battle. Forgot all about it. Okay, oops. Alright, let's... Yeah, I should... Oh, wow. There's a lot of reach there, Picata. So all of this is stuff that we are going to sell in one way or another in the swamp. And we will see exactly how that works when we get there. Hopefully we have enough room. This is why I left a number of those items behind. We're going to be too full. Should have known. Let's see if any of this could be left behind now. I am going to want Riddle Scroll. This is a risk. Let's do this. Yeah, this is fine. I'm going to leave these here. Actually, I'm going to keep you with the scroll. We're still too full. That's alright. We'll just, oh! We got plenty of space here. Look at that. That was right. Well, plenty might be a little bit of an overstatement, but that's fine. We'll keep you as well. Alright, very good. Let's... all these guys coming up out of nowhere. Should probably rest and heal Picata, but he'll be fine. I have faith. I believe in him. He's a Thumgog warrior. Okay, here we are. So, I think, yeah, we'll come back for these items after, but for the time being,
the swamp?
We will end things here, and when we return, we'll head into the swamp. But until then, see ya.